treatment is about self-awareness and learning, why I think the way that I think, and why when I have these thought processes, I self-sabotage or I want to drink and use. And so having that self-awareness and learning about those behavior patterns, that has a great place in the treatment setting. And now for continuing care, it's how are we going to live life with that knowledge that we've learned in treatment.
When you're in a wilderness program or any kind of program, you're kind of in this isolated bubble where you're not living the day-to-day experience. So I feel like this is that bridge between that isolated bubble where it's really easy to control your environment, it's really easy to do all the things and check everything off the box and do everything that you're supposed to, and then you go back into the real world, into your previous community, into your previous environment, which is such an impact on how you make decisions and how you behave. And then this is kind of that bridge which offers that support but still allows you to kind of like make that transition into a more independent lifestyle.
I think there's something about when the women come to the garden to work, plant seeds, mulch, water, whatever it is that we're working on, that they have a quality of vulnerability that is different than like a therapeutic group.
Yeah.
Where they come in and they know, I'm going to have to talk about myself.
Right.
I'm going to have to talk about where I'm at in my journey. But here, it's through the work, like through the physical work of getting dirty or working hard or digging or harvesting, that all this therapeutic stuff comes up that is really valuable. And it's because of that vulnerability. We're transplanting, and just like us, when we move into kind of a new zone, plants are the same way. They're not really that into it. We want to do something nice for them in exchange for them going through that transition today. To just take a moment and think for yourself too, like what is it that you need? Like what helps you when you go through change and transition? What do you need to kind of make you feel grounded and healthy and sated during that time of transition?
There's a lot of groundedness. I mean, whenever someone graduates here, I know that they have some ground beneath their feet. Like they are sturdy in who they are, and they're sturdy in their life skills and being able to process what's going on for them and communicate effectively.
I ran into a recent graduate at a meeting, and she's just like explored different things. Like she started back in school and she realized, like the full load was too much. And so now she's working, but she was able to make those decisions slowly, and able to do it in a safe environment and have some success and also have like a little bit of failure, or experience of not getting the right result. But she was able to, come through with that and realize what she needed to do differently. And I think they learn those skills here.
We all go to supervision, me and Becca and all the staff members. We're all, most of us are going for our substance abuse certification. We have an education piece and an accountability piece that voluntary, it's not mandatory in this world. And so we're really focused on being the best that we can so that we can provide we can best for the clients.
We all set goals together for the week just like the clients do, and then we hold each other accountable and then check in on our goals the following week. Again, that piece of just modeling the behavior that we're expecting. Any client that wants to learn and grow in this process alongside a bunch of other awesome young adult women who are learning and growing as well are welcome here. Anybody who is excited about life or wants to be excited about life again, we're for you. Anybody who's feeling like they've never really fit in, you'll probably fit in here. We've got a space for anybody who just wants to be happy. And that's all I wanted. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I wanted to be happy again. I wanted it to be second nature. And so I needed to be around people who were living life that way, people who I could learn from and people who inspired me. And I found that here. I'm inspired by the clients and the staff daily. There's a lot of laughter in this house, so that's what I think I enjoy so much about being here and connecting with people here.